What's up, YouTube? Been a while since I posted, so I figured I should try something new. So we have a live Pokemon Showdown battle versus another YouTuber that goes by Cheeseboy628, a great YouTuber. Check out his link in the description. Anyway, I actually predicted his starter coming out going for the Stealth Rocks. So I go into my sub to pretty much put his team under pressure, and of course I do have the Energy Ball, and he does know this, so now I'm really in a good position to threaten this thing as well. I have the energy ball, and even if he does use the scald or whatever he uses, I'll just go for the sub again. I'm pretty sure this thing will recover or go for a status move or some annoying thing, annoying them. But let's see what he's gonna do. So I'm gonna go for the substitute again. Let's see what he's gonna do. Oh, I knew it. So he's gonna go for the toxic, and I'm gonna go for the energy ball again. And he's really hurt. And now I got the special defense drop. Very nice. So even if he goes recover, it's still gonna do more damage than half now. So energy ball is really hurting his team, as you can see. So I'm still gonna stay into energy ball, and it's looking not so bad for me, but then kind of good for me. Because now I see his life orb stalling me. I'm about to go down. But I get another defense drop. Very nice. Special defense drop. So this next energy ball should take him out. So he's probably going to switch. Let's see what he's going to do. If he doesn't switch, then obviously he's going to go down. I doubt it, but it's too risky to go for Fire Blast or Shadow Ball. So let's see what he's going to do. Oh, there he goes. He switches out into Porygon 2. And I get a crit. Wow, I'm getting some hacks here. Sorry, Cheese Boy. So now he's gonna go right back in. Oh, that was a very good play. And I get another crit. For once, my luck is actually changing. I'm usually one getting hacks, but sorry about that, Cheese Boy. It really blows. So the question is he gonna stay or not? So I'm just gonna go for the energy ball to play it safe. If he does stay, we're both gonna go down due to my life orb. So alright, let's go for the energy ball, and there we go. We have one of his tanks down, or walls, whatever you want to call it, so very good. So, it is kind of one Pokemon down on each side, although I did hurt one of his own Pokemon. One thing that I did predict his Stealth Rock Pokemon, so I'm going to go for the Toxic, because I know how bulky this thing is. Not to mention I have the Rapid Spin on this Pokemon, on Hitmontop, so it is going to be a little risky, because I know he's going to go for the Psychic. But if I go for the Rapid Spin, that means he's going to go for the Stealth Rocks again, which means I have a free switch, a safe switch. So let's see who I'm going to switch into now. I'm not too sure, but I'm going to go into my wall Cresselia in case he does go a little offensive, so I can take that Psychic just well. But looks like he's going to go for the Stealth Rocks as I predicted. He's going to switch out as, you know what, I'm going to go for the Reflect here because I actually predicted one of his physical Pokemon coming out. So Kr0N0s is here. With Reflect, I don't think he can do much. He might go for the Swords Dance, so I just might go into Hitmontop to make the thing completely worthless. With Intimidate and Reflect, it can't do nothing whatsoever. Okay, well it looks like he's gonna switch out into his special attacking Pokemon, which kinda blows, so I really don't want to stay in. I'll probably get one-shotted, and he could put me under pressure here. We're going into substitute. I'm not too sure what to do right now. This kind of sucks. Let's see here. So I might go right back into Cresselia to take the Thunderbolt. Let's see. Okay, very good play. Very good play. So he was trying to eliminate my Hitmontop, which I really need because that Flygon and Kr0N0s is most likely physical attackers. So I'm gonna just go for the Signal Beam, predicting some switch or such, but he's gonna go for the substitute, which kind of sucks, but at the same time I'm not too sure why, because it can't hurt Cresselia at all at this point, so I guess he's just scouting my team, I guess. Okay. So let's see what he's gonna do around here. He's going to switch out into Flygon. Okay, I'm going to go for the Signal Beam. Unfortunately, no confusion on him. And knowing most players, they usually have Flygon Scarfed or Banded, most likely Scarfed. And it's a physical attacker. I don't have Reflect up, so I really need to be cautious here. So he's going to go for the Outrage, and that really hurts. It might be Banded. I go for the Reflect, so I'm not really scared of it no more. I have Moonlight. So basically, I'm just going to pretty much stall it out until it's confused. With Moonlight and Reflect to this Flygon, can't do pretty much nothing to this Cresselia, as you can see here. So what is he going to do now? He's probably going to be confused by next turn. He got the 3-turn Outrage, which kind of sucks, but oh well. Let's see. I'm just going to go for the Signal Beam, although I should have went for the Moonlight. Okay, so there's the confusion. So he's probably going to switch, so I'm going to get my health back for the free switch he's going to have. So it can be back to full HP on my Cresselia. So he's going to switch out into Kr0N0s. Not too sure why. I'll probably go for the Mega Horn. Super effective or not, with Reflect and Cresselia's HP and bulk, it probably won't do anything at all, to be honest. There you go. Cresselia taking it like a champ. So I'm just going to go for the Signal Beam because I don't want to switch. This Heracross is probably Moxie. The last thing I need is for him to predict me switching out into a bad play. So we're both going to switch out here, and I make a pretty nice play going into Hitmontop. So the Intimidate makes Flygon's Outrage much weaker, or whatever move he's going to do. So I might switch. Hitmontop doesn't have anything to deal with Flygon other than using the ability Intimidate. So there we go, Outrage. And it barely does much to Cresselia without Reflect thanks to the Intimidate. So here I'm probably going to have to go for the Moonlight. Yeah, I survived with 1% left. Wow, I know he's pretty mad about that. That Intimidate and Leftovers really saved my ass there. Okay, so obviously he's going to have to switch once his Outrage is over, the 2 to 3 turns, because Intimidate and Confusion. So I'm going to set up the Reflect, and from there obviously go for the Moonlight. And yep, that goes exactly how I want it to go. He's confused now. And I'm going to heal up as he switches, predicting that as well. And here's Porygon 2, which could be a problem to Cresselia because it's a special attacking Pokemon. And I don't have much to attack with unless he uses Toxic, because I do have the Psycho Shift. So let's see what he's going to do. I'm probably going to go for the Signal Beam just to scout out to see what he's going to do. I think he might go for the Recover, which is a good play overall because I can't really hurt it. It's a bulky special attacker, so kind of curious of what he's going to do. I'm pretty sure it's Recover though, so let's see. Alright, so here's a Signal Beam, and there's his Recover. Alright, that's exactly what I thought was going to happen. So I might switch out here. I can't do much, and he can't do much either, I'm guessing. But the last thing I need is for him to predict that and hurt my team. So I'm going to stay in, and okay, he's going for the Stab Tri attack, which does decent amount of damage, but you know, I'm Cresselia. So I'm going to stay into Signal Beam, and here comes Heracross. I do have the Reflect up, so he can't do too much with it, so I'm not worried about that. Alright, so I'm probably going to switch out to Hitmontop to make it a little bit worthless since Reflect is going to wear off. I'm kind of hoping he switches into the Pokemon I want him to, and yes, he does. Perfect. So this means he's going to go for the Stealth Rocks, and it also means I have a free switch to play offensive against his team. So I'm probably going to go into Rhyperior. Yeah, just as I thought, he sets up the rocks, and now I can set up my rocks freely because, you know, his thing is not too offensive. And even if he is, this Rhyperior is pretty bulky with Solid Rock. As you can see, super effective, did nothing. And I hope he's a spinner at this point, because that means I could play offensive, and yes, he fell right for the trap. So with Stone Edge and Toxic is going to lower him out to a point where I can set up the rocks and him not predict it. Perfect. So he's probably going to go for the Earthquake. Yup. And now I set up the rocks. And very good play. So I just took out another wall or stealth rocking slash spinner on his team. So he's Heracross, and it's a hard play here because he might predict me switching and go for the Swords Dance, or he could go for a move that could hurt Cresselia, such as Mega Horn. So I might just stay in and take the hit. So yeah, Mega Horn, just as I thought. Cresselia could have got hurt there pretty bad because I don't have the Reflect or Intimidate on him, and he has the Moxie, so that's not too good. But I do have a Pokemon for the situation, and it is right here. I have Stab, Fake Out with Life Orb, Technician, and it's Stab, of course, so it does a ton of damage. And honestly, I'm not sure if this is an Adamant Heracross or if it's a different speed type for nature. Oh, he misses the Mega Horn. He was faster, and I get the U-turn and take it out. Wow. Wow, Cheeseboy is getting really unlucky here. Sorry about that. Not much I can do about it. Wow. That was a big, big move right there. Wow. So, here's the next matchup. Cresselia versus Flygon. The matchup I wanted. Because with Reflected Moonlight, he's pretty much screwed. He can't do anything. And there goes my health back. He's confused, so he's gonna have to switch. And let's see. He's Cheeseboy just quit. Good game, Cheeseboy. Fun battle. I can understand why he left so much hacks. Oh wait. We have a replacement. Called Kr0N0s. He pretty much comments on my channel and Cheeseboy's channel sometimes, which is pretty cool. So it looks like he's gonna take his spot. Good game, Cheeseboy. So it looks like we're gonna have 2 battles. Well, 1 battle, but 2 different people. Kind of weird, especially for a live. So here we go. So he switches out. Obviously, he needed to, and not sure why, because this thing can't hurt Cresselia at all. Well, none of his Pokemon can. Complete tank, just destroys his team. So he's gonna go for the sub as I go for the Signal Beam, and I'm gonna go for the Signal Beam again, probably because I want that sub broken. I take the Thunderbolt like a champ, and I break his sub just like I wanted to. I'm probably gonna have to switch out soon because I can't do too much. I'm just gonna go for the Moonlight for now. Okay, he goes for the Substitute. I could maybe lower it out to a point where he's going for the sub, it looks like. For now I'm just going to keep going for Signal Beam. Hopefully he does not get a crit though, because that will screw me over. So it looks like little by little he's getting weakened out. So let's break its sub. His Thunderbolt is starting to hurt a bit, but with Moonlight it doesn't really do much. So I'm going to heal up again, obviously. He might just stay in for the Thunder. Oh, we have a crit. Okay, well that's not that bad. Luckily I healed that turn. I might switch, kind of hoping for some other matchup. This matchup is 50-50. Last thing I need is a crit on me. Well, he switches as well, so this is actually a bad matchup for me. He's probably Scarfed and has Ice Punch or some super effective move on me. Although he probably will go for the Scarf Outrage, which is going to hurt anything. So I'm going to go for the Hitmontop and sack it. And that kind of sucks for me because that Intimidate was really needed. So it's 3-on-3 now, so it's actually a really close match. I might go for the Fake Out. Yeah, let's go for the Fake Out. It should be able to take it out, and even if it doesn't, it'll stop a turn and confuse it with the Outrage. Oh, that's a very good play for me. So now it's 3-on-2. I'm not sure if I'm faster than this thing. So I'm not sure if I should go for the U-turn or if I should just switch out because I really need the Stab Fake Out in case he has some good speed EVs in. Oh, he goes for the substitute. Good play. That really sucks. So, Cresselia is really getting hurt now. Running low on PP too, on Moonlight and Signal Beam. And this really sucks because Cresselia is going to be useless in a few seconds. I believe that was my last Moonlight as well, so this really sucks. What to do? So I'm gonna break his sub with Signal Beam. This is really looking pretty bad for me actually. So I'm gonna have to go for Reflect because Signal Beam and my Moonlight PP just ran out to 0. And he will take out Cresselia. So now it's a 2-on-2 battle, not looking really good for me. So if this fake out doesn't take it out, I'm gonna have a pretty bad problem. So let's see what he's gonna do. Oh, he's gonna switch. Wow, good play. So Porygon 2 is gonna take that. Nice, he's bulky. And wow, this is a really bad situation. With Stealth Rocks and Life Orb, I don't know if I should even switch. I could go for the return and it might take it out thanks to Stab and Life Orb. Alright, there we go. So now it's 2-on-1, although I'm not sure if I'm faster, and if I'm not, I might have lost this battle. So let's see what's going to happen here. Yup, he's faster. That really blows. So now it's a 1-on-1 battle. Zapdos. 2 electric types. He's faster, so I might be taken out here. Oh, even it's still gonna be an epic battle though. So hidden power. Oh, I survive. Oh, that's game. All right, good game. He got me here. That was pretty close. I hope you guys enjoyed a live battle with Cheeseboy and I guess a surprise guest. Good game. So yeah, check out Cheeseboy's channel. And let's see who the MVP of the day is. I'll have to post that since, of course, this is live. MVP of the day is Cresselia, no doubt about it. One of the best walls in the game. How very little people use it blows my mind. Just look at the stats. You would think that's hacked. It's not. Reflect even makes her even more badass. As you saw in the video, took Mega Horn like it was any other regular move. You have Cycle Shift, which is a big help, although it wasn't in this battle. But of course, many people are going to want to status this Pokemon when they do nothing to it, and Cycle Shift gives them the status and cures you from it. So very good move for when you're reversing a opposing wall. Moonlight heals you by 50%, I believe. I believe also when the weather changes, it could change the amount that it's healed. And Signal Beam for when you're taunted and dealing with ghosts, psychics, and darks. Alright guys, hope you enjoyed. Please leave a comment.